So ME2 is an electronic handheld game with a full color screen, animation and great sound effects, and it's powered by activity. You put it on your belt with a clip or you put it in your pocket, and every time you take a step you get a point. The more points you have, the more gameplay you get to have in the game. You start in this handheld game by creating your own avatar or electronic character. It can be a boy or a girl, and you can pick hair color, eye color, skin tone, clothing, accessories. There are over 1 million combinations possible. So it can be anything you want it to be. If you want pink hair, go for it. When you're out and about, you wear this, customize your character, play some games in the handheld, and when you come home, you take your ME2, you plug it into the computer with a USB cable that's included, and it automatically uploads your character and all of the points that you've gotten for being active into this online world. And it's a 3D, 360-degree rotational view, immersive world where you can interact with other kids in real time, well, with their characters anyway, in real time, play games, and go through different challenges. If you want to buddy up with a kid and use your points to do something cool, you can do that. If you want to challenge a kid to a race for 50 power points, you can do that. It's all based on how much activity you've done throughout the day. The more points you have, the more you get to do, and as you're moving through the world, you see your points will go down, and you may need more points to do something big or to buy some cool virtual thing, in which case you're not going to mom and dad and saying, "Can I have your credit card, please?" You're going, "Oh, I need another 200 points. I'm going to clip this back on. I'm going to run up and down the stairs a few times, or get on my bicycle and go around the block. Now I've got the points, plug it back in. I get to do that very thing that I want to do." So just take you through this world. I'm lazy, so I'm going to run up the slide, and then I'm going to slide back down. This is just one area in the first island. There are multiple islands. Each island represents a different level. And at each level or island, there are 12 distinct challenges or games that you have to go through in order to get to the next area. In order to do that, you're going to have to figure out what kind of virtual assets you need. You might need a compass if you're going through a maze. You might need a flashlight if you're going through the cave system. To get across the river, you're going to need a jet ski. But if you don't have enough points, you can always buy water wings, but that's pretty embarrassing how the other kids want you swimming with water wings, right? So there are lots of ways to go about the game, and the gameplay is endless and open-ended. And it's really anything you want to do with it. If you feel like changing the color of your character's hair, you can do that. If you feel like buying a virtual pet, you can do that. If you feel like opening your own store online in this little world and selling widgets, you can do that too. So this is a really exciting game for kids who are used to playing in virtual worlds like Webkins and Club Penguin, which are wonderful games, but they are 2D, they are flat art. There are 3D games that exist. Most of them are adult-based. You don't necessarily want your kids playing in World of Warcraft, which is not to say the kids themselves don't want to play in World of Warcraft. They want that immersive experience, and ME2 offers that with age-appropriate content. It comes in 6 assorted colors, and they're iPod-esque, so they're a little bit less toyetic. Black or white bodies with punchy color faceplates that lock when you pull them down, so they sit in your pocket and don't press the buttons. And it's a one-time purchase. No subscription, no micropayments. That's ME2.
What's the retail
Thank you.
The retail for $39.99 to $34.99.
And it's available when?
It'll be available on shelf in August.